Hey, y'all. We are back, and thank you so much for tuning into Respectfully with Miss Pretty Young Thing. I'm your PYT, and let's get into it. Baddies Africa. It is up, it is up, it is up. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, get everything because it is time. The premiere has arrived, okay? We have watched Baddies Gone Wild. Let me know in the comments if you tuned into Baddies Gone Wild what you thought of it on a scale of 1 to 10. I gave it an 8. My MVP, make sure that y'all vote too. My MVP was Bahati. Okay, so now it's time to tune in to the OGs, Baddies, Africa. Okay, so before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the girls that we're expecting to see on the episode. Of course, we have Natalie, Stunner Girl. Marissa Danae is a new face. We have Rolly, we have Tommy, we have DTB, Anna, which we know is only going to be there for the first half of the season, I guess. Scotty, Amber Rose as a celebrity special guest. Pretty P, Big Lex, Bad Dolly, Ivory, Summer, and the actives we have Fania, Russian Cream, Latina Rose, Cold Killer, Choco Brown, Tabby Baby, K Rican, and LCK. First and foremost, Zeus got hella money to be bringing all of these girls to Africa. This is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22 girls to Africa. Okay, I am super excited for the premiere. I am super excited to partake, and let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. Let me know who y'all are looking forward to seeing. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Ivory. Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of the new girls pop their ish. It looks like Fania is becoming a favorite amongst some of the other girlies as far as her cast members or whatever the case may be. So we're going to see what it's talking about. So get your popcorn, get your Zeus memberships, and let's tune in to the premiere episode called Before the Motherland of Baddies Africa. Let's go. All right. The baddies are back. We only got 1 week off. I know you guys missed me. I'm so tired of Natalie saying that. We did not get to miss you. I feel like they need to at least take a month off. But I understand why they won't. Tulsa, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Indianapolis, St. Louis, and Honolulu. Oh, they're basically talking about how Midwest went or whatever the case may be. Which there's no point in us getting a preview of that because it was just 5 seconds ago. Krishan and Tzatziki. Scotty and Emma. The boring situation. Yes, Jahil, I'm trying to right now, but they over here showing everything that happened last year. Not last year, last season. Let me watch this on 2 speed. This is when Tinka smacked Summer across the face. Summer did nothing. Jaden versus Biggie. BTB and Rolly. Anna and Summer. Jayla and Summer. Ivory and whoever the hell. Lex. Emma and Scotty. Bad Dolly jumping in Summer versus Emma shit. DTB versus Akbar. Slim crying over Rolly. Biggie breathing with half a lung. Tasiki crying over her sister. What you call it? Not joining them for the next city. What's her name? Yoshi. Ooh, DTB sneaking Pretty P for no reason. Well, it wasn't for no reason. Fighting. Tommy coming with the blicky. Let me watch this in regular. Them putting them real blicky shots in It's crazy. Scotty funny. I told y'all something was in the fucking money. Yo, this summary of the last season is a lot happened. Not Slim getting dragged. Not somewhere in Kenya. Uh, Tommy pulling up on the camel. Why is Rolly throwing stuff at the camel? Throw the stuff at Tommy while she's on the camel. That's animal abuse. Not Rolly trying to do the Scotty kick. Wait. Okay, so Tommy's gonna fall in the middle of fighting Rolly. It's gonna be hella fights this season. Not fighting in the pool. Not scruffling up the wig. No, I like this intro. Hold on, not the remix. You back? Oh, hey, pretty B. Hey, 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 Ricky, let's go, Cold Killer. Go, go, Cold Killer. Anthony, Russian Creed. Hey, tell me, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Now let me cook and I got the recipe. Anna Mac, Scotland, okay. Rolly, let's go. Natalie. Hey, hey, yeah, Natalie. Not they remixed Independent. BADDIEBAD. That's me. Do you know what that means? Okay, so they started off in Atlanta. Yeah, that is puss. He's scared. Hey. ATL. All right, so Natalie. Talking about some of the baddies are known everywhere. Let's be real. We're completely international at this point. So they just now pulling up to Atlanta. Okay, they with the Maybachs now. Not the baddies are going to get to expand and they get to get a piece of us in the motherland. Pit stop in Atlanta, Georgia. Then they're going to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Nairobi, and then London. I wonder if this season is going to be shorter. They only went to 4 cities. Why didn't they go to Egypt? They should have went to Cairo. Or maybe Cairo don't play that. All right, Natalie with the blonde, platinum blonde tresses. Who Natalie think she is? Okay, so if you can introduce yourself, she talking about some bit, please. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Natalie, you better introduce yourself. All right, so confessional look number 1 by Natalie. Confessional look number 1 by Natalie. She's your queen to be, a queen to live forever. His Highness desires is what it is giving, okay? It's giving she's your queen to be. She said she's not tolerating any disrespect. Nice Natalie is out the window. The bitch is officially arrived. So, child, if that was the next Natalie, I don't know. Oh, she said, I'm all of y'all boss. Moving forward, whether or not you like your boss or not, you will respect me. I felt that though. Stand on it, Natalie. Stand on it. All right, rolling. Okay, rolling at I fair. Yes, Rolly's entrance was it. Yes, Rolly looks good here. Okay, so I guess Natalie's meeting up with the OGs. Natalie is meeting up with the OGs. It's the Flower Girls for me. Where was the audition for this? Ooh, Rolly. She look good here. Rolly looks the hell good here. What y'all think about Rolly's look? I am actually feeling it. She ate. She ate. She ate. She ate. Rolly said any bee that want it, she gonna stand on business regardless. She said Africa make room because here she come. Her outfit cute. She said shot o'clock all damn year round. Listen, one thing about it, the two things for certain, they finna keep coming back. PB and J. This is the 7th season in 3 years. So they're about to have a baddie brunch. Natalie said her and Rolly are in a great place right now. And I'm here for it. Natalie and Rolly are in a good place, and I am 100% here for it. And Rolly is basically telling Natalie that some of these girls got a little too much entitlement. And you already know who they're talking about. They're talking about Scotty. And I feel like this is going to be interesting to see how this season is going to play out, especially knowing that Natalie had just freshly issued Scotty a public apology and then deleted the apology and then they unfollowed each other, and basically the saga continues. So it's one of those things where it's just like, where is this gonna go? Where are the baddies gonna end up this season? How is this season going to play itself out? We will soon find out. But in the meantime, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Child, I don't know what to expect of this season, but what I will say is this. I feel like personally, Baddies Gone Wild is going to catch our attention more than Baddies Africa. I feel like Baddies Africa is going to be something that we're going to watch just off the strength of it being there, just off of like the habit of kind of sort of just wanting to know what's going on with the ladies, but kind of obligation because we've watched all of the seasons thus far. Might as well keep watching. But altruistically, I feel like Baddies Gone Wild might be the new only way that I could see Baddies Gone Wild doing better than the regular baddies is if every season they have new girls. And then they just do a redemption season later on down the line. That's the only way I could see it going continuously. because with the regular Baddie franchise, they keep recycling these girls over and over and over again. And at this point in time, we know that they're not going anywhere. So let's see how it plays out, baby. We are in March, and we gonna see. We got time. So they're talking about who's coming back. Natalie said she ain't got no problem saying DTB is coming back, and I'm here for this look. I'm here for the pink tresses. She looks bomb. She looked good. Didn't expect anything less. I'm here for it. DTB, what you doing? I'm disturbing these bitches. DTB, what you doing? I'm disturbing these hoes. She said she's not tolerating no disrespect. She don't care if you're the boss or the newbie. Girl, we gonna see. We gonna see. We have seen what you call it. And she's friends with Pretty P. Natalie talking about how DTP still popping ish, and Natalie saying that it's on site, and that every time she see her, she gonna ask her if she wanna fight. Child. Oh, big legs. Okay, pasties on fleek, belly out, titties outside, Betty chain with us. Okay, go ahead, sis. You got her coming to American hair. Betty's changed her life, and I'm here for it. She said last year she was playing by the rules. This year she done sparing them. Summer look good. This wig is wigging. She ate, I fear. She ate, I fear. Summer looks good right here. That jacket is jacketing. The look is together. I'm sure the braids up under there is where they need to be. Summer looks so young. Her her what you call it look better. Her tattoo, it don't look infected anymore. It was looking infected before. I don't know what the hell was happening before, but it's where it needs to be. I still don't understand why she got that tatted. Wrong symbol, sis. She should have got the lightning bolt or something. She said, y'all thought I wasn't gonna make it to Africa. I'm here to stay, stupid. My mama. She said she a get money ass bit now. Okay, sis. Rolly said Summer makes the house fun. She had fun with her, Big Legs, and Dolly. Oh, Dolly! Dolly came with the colors, okay? One thing about Dolly, she's gonna think outside the box, and I will always be here for it. I don't know where she got this chinchilla from. Metallic with the pasties. Mm-hmm. Big purr. I love her originality. I'm here for it. She definitely screams like Baddie. She said, make sure you say the real bad Dolly when you say her name. She said it feels so good to be going to the motherland. She said, "Come correct, or you will get checked." Pretty P coming back. Yes, Pretty P. She said, "I'm back." Yes, Pretty P. Pretty P, what you doing? You disturbing me, bit. Pretty P look good. This hair is nice. Very wavy. Very laid. Very together. Yes. Pretty P look good. Pretty P always looked together though. Big season 2 for her. She said she don't regret nothing. She should have whooped them more. She said she bringing out popping P all season. Ivory coming back. Big Ivory. Okay, Ivory. Big bust down wig. Is that the bust down that they snatched off her head? That she ended up having to replace? She looked good. Big Ivory. Ivory looks good. So Ivory back, of course. She said, I don't know why people thought that she wasn't coming to Africa, but she come to turn ish up. She's an OG now, and it's my turn. Ivory look good. So we got some of the audition girls and some turn girls. Say they talking about Coachella right now. Coachella is cute. Coachella is very cute. She looked dangerous though. She looked dangerous. She looked like she gonna be in there starting trouble and tearing the house apart and having the girlies shook, baby. Is killer. Cold killer. Any girl that puts their high voice in a high pitched voice to introduce themselves is hell. I say that because I do it. She's from Columbus. These Ohio girls are not to mess with. She's always been the it girl. She gets into it with any girl. Oh, they went crazy. She's gonna be a fan favorite. I'm here for it, girl. Come on. She said she's real. We got Fauna. Oh, her name is Fauna. I thought her name was Fania. I thought her name was Fania. It's pronounced Fauna. My name is Fauna. Where you from, girl? She's so pretty. This is the girl that Scotty friends with. I'm a fairy. She's from Jersey City. She a hood bitch. Jersey City is the hood. Okay, educated baddie. She's degreed up. Pop your ish. She said she's staying on business. She's she's at the audition. Hold on. Wait. I just saw that they put the steak mouth that girl that jumped my 5 foot sister and still got beat on Baddies Gone Wild. Hold on. Tranqui. Tell me the story. Your sister went to the auditions or your sister got beat for her in real life? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Russian Cream from Houston, Texas. She's pretty. She got that Fashion Nova shirt that everybody got. I wanted to get that shirt, but then when I started seeing it more and more and more, hey, more and more, I was just like, no, I don't want it no more. Everybody got this shirt. If they ain't got it in brown, they got it in that doodle green color. Everybody got this shirt. Nah, real beef. They used to be friends, but she weird and a hoe and was spreading everybody. Wait, who? Which one? Tranqui? Tranqui got the tea. Tranqui got the tea. Tell me which one. That Jaden girl. The one that was fighting. Y'all, Jaden was spreading the clap, not the clap. Where's she from again? I forgot what city she representing. She not from New York. She got the clapper. Lord. Hell no. So she fought your sister in real life? You got the video? That video about to go viral. Tranqui, send me the video if you got a video. Oh, she's from, what you call it, Texas? Not Houston, not Dallas, not Fort Worth. I forgot what city she said. They didn't say the city. She did say the city, Tranqui. She said the city. It wasn't Fort Worth. It's 2 words. It's 2 words, not Fort Worth. Not Saint something. What was the city? Remind me of the city. I'm gonna see if my sister still got the video. Send it to me. Send it to me. That's crazy. Pflugerville. Oh, they definitely did not say that name. That's not the city that they said. Let me look it up. Cities in Texas. I'm about to tell you what city she said. She said she's from Corpus Christi. She said she's from Corpus Christi. Well, how close is Corpus Christi to Pflugerville? No, for real, Tranqui. Let me know if you can develop the footage. Because, baby, we can talk about it. We can talk about it right here. Exclusive tea. She's probably born there or something, but it's not where Miss Mamas grew up. She's a suburban girl. Ooh! Y'all heard it here first. Baddies gone wild. Suburban girl. Child, we'll talk. We'll talk, Tranqui. We will talk. Send me the tea. Send me the tea. But no, Russian cream. She got that top that everybody got on. Anybody that has ever modeled from Fashion Nova has that top. No, Tranqui, for real. We got to talk. You got to tell me. Russian cream is cute. It's cute. She said she wants to level up in life, which is why she auditioned for Baddies. She's really pretty. She said she don't want to stay here. She want to go here, 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 all the way to the top. I'm hollering. She pulled out her titties and her booty for this for Carisha. She's trying to get that money like Natalie. Big suburban girl. All right. K Rican, that's the one that remind me of Nunu. She look like a little Nunu. She definitely gives Lil Nunu vibes. Let me know what y'all think about her. The accent, everything. Hey, it's your girl, K Rican. Big mother K Rican. Oh, she's from Atlanta. She's from the east side. Now she can't put girls' careers to an end. She said she auditioned because Natalie needed a bad bit like her. She said Natalie went with no bitches. Okay, so Tavy, her name's not Tavi. I think they're actually cool now. But I just remember my sister getting jumped, so I like her. Oh yeah, we don't like her, Donkey. That's your sister jump. We don't like her. We got Elsie Pay from Zimbabwe. Sent her taping online from Africa. Okay, Elsie. This is the one that they were talking about with the wig. I want to see what she gives. I want to see what she gives. She's pretty in the face. She's pretty in the face. She got this Amara la Negra hair. She's from Zimbabwe. Okay. She's cute. She said I am Baddies Africa. Her granddaddy is the vice president of Zimbabwe. Bit. Okay, Tranky, bring back the tea. Choco Brown from Nigeria. She is cute. She looks like this one podcaster that I watch. She's very pretty. She said, I'm the real African queen, 100% bad blood bitch. I love, not she's trying to beat nonsense out of them. I love that they got African girls. Because one thing that pissed me off about Baddies Caribbean, they brought everyone from the United States. It was annoying. All right, so special guests. Tommy coming back. Natalie said she always spices up the season. Exactly. She said Rolly gonna feel some type of way. She said Diamond returning, she don't like her either. And Ellie Chopper's baby mama and Amber Rose. Oh, she's kept Verdian. She's an OG baddie. Stunner girl. The fans have been asking for her to return. She said it was only right. And she has unfinished business. And Biggie in timeout. Child, they said she may or may not come. Rolly said it's kind of crazy for her to be on Batty timeout. Rolly said she did warn her about that diva behavior. They went in for Anna and Scotty, asking if they're gonna eat today. Natalie talk about so she not hungry because she tired of dealing with these girls. Not she gonna make these bitches starve. Natalie, please. Okay, Scotty. Scotty said I'm gonna be fashionably late today. Okay. Now they brought out the drums and the flower petals for Scotty and not Natalie. Y'all, I'm hollering. Not she said she got pretty privilege. You would want it too. Okay, so Scotty feeling herself this season. She said the South Princess in this big. Okay, sis. She said she ready to show a whole new type of Scotty. One that's gonna get wild right with these girls. Child, we gonna see, we gonna see, we gonna see. Roller said she been stopped playing with bitches. Brooklyn event, welcome. Wait, what Scotty just said? Ah! You think my outfit's cute, but not me. It's the run back for me. You're scary and you're ugly. She's prettier than you. Scotty, pop your ish this season. I feel like Scotty might be my favorite this season if she keeps up with this prissy attitude, standing up for herself. Natalie trying to act crazy and act like she didn't say that this girl was ugly, saying that she put her in weird ish. Girl, oh, she's still mad at her putting a baddie tin on Capri. Now her real mad, big mad about the baddie tin being on Capri neck. She big mad. All right, who this coming in? Anna Mac has arrived. All right, so Anna Mac is there. Why they have this dramatic entrance for Anna Mac? She said, ain't shit changed. She said, I'm still putting in the girl's skins and I'm amazing. Shelby! The camera. The internet acting up. It's real hard outside, y'all. So sorry. If it starts acting up is because the internet is acting crazy. The internet is acting crazy. But either or, Natalie talking about how Anna Mac keeps talking about Stunner Girl. Natalie talking about how she don't like how Scotty had claimed that she got the chain from her room and then she put it on what you call it? Put it on Capri's neck. But I thought Scotty ate with that. I'm not gonna hold you. And I feel like it's just one of those, because I feel like if Rolly did some thing, she wouldn't have did everything. She would not have did everything that she's doing. I'm sorry. So it's one of those things where it's like you can't really sit here and you feeling some type of way about every single move they make. You feeling some type of way about Scotty should not be her friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. So Anna Mac called Natalie Skay saying let's go ahead and they keep telling her not to. Rolly talking about some the internet is acting crazy, y'all. It is a storm outside. So basically, right now, Anna Mac and Natalie are going back and forth. Anna Mac and Natalie are going back and freaking forth. Okay. G, you said you would never watch. You just want to see what's going on with Ming Lee. Did you watch the episode? Because Ming Lee, she ended up coming midway through the episode as far as Baddies Gone Wild goes, but she definitely seems cool. Only one girl seemed phased by her being in the house with me. So we'll see how she does. Natalie talking about some she got receipts on Scotty. Scotty said, run them. Natalie, you know dang well you are not going to run receipts on no Scotty with the body. You know better. You know better, baby. Child. At least I hope she's smart enough to know better. Because it's like, it's a dumb reason to me. I'm mad at you because you put Summer's baddie chain around Capri neck. If the shoe was on the other foot, Natalie would have did Summer 10 times worse. Trust me. She's trying to find a reason just to pick at this girl. And it's crazy to me that Scotty still putting up with it. Scotty trying to throw stuff. And Rolly over here getting mad. Scotty trying to throw stuff at Natalie. And the security won't let her pass. Rolly in the middle trying to throw stuff. Scotty said she been throwing ish all night. I'm hollering. Scotty said you wish you were in a pretty category with me, Alexa. You wish. Rolly talking about how they both were best friends at one point in time. They're throwing shots at each other, and it's really becoming a situation to where it's going to get worse. And she feels like everything is kind of drifting. Girl, that thing been drifting. Yo, Scotty and Anna are actually cute. I like them together. I've been saying that. Ben. Gee, they're wild. They're freaking crazy. They're freaking crazy. Not I'm live. She's on live. Anna Mac is just looking like Natalie's the shovel. Natalie said, I got some shit for y'all this season. Scotty said, I hope it's protection. I'm hollering. Anna Mac is with the shits. Natalie said that they're entitled. She's gonna leave gracefully like the boss that she is, and they can pay the bill. Child. Rolly can't be surprised. It is what it is. Now she's slamming the door in Rolly face. Not thank you, but no thank you, Rolly. And she said, Natalie saying that none of these antics that y'all do to get your way is not going to work anymore. She's going to speak on it and tell the truth exactly how it is. Rolly said, let me go eat my lobster mac and my lamb chops and my octopus and let me mind my business. What y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. Anna Mac said they should have just let me fight her like I planned to. Anna said she can't trust Natalie. Goes too far with the business. Doesn't know how to be a real friend and stand on principles. Anna said she went to private school and ain't never had no struggle. I like that Scotty minded her business a little bit. She said, "Oh, I don't know nothing about that, but what I do know is," and Anna said, "But she know a lot about your life, though." They're both not wrong. It's just a level of how mad you are. Anna Mac takes it to the low level, and Scotty is trying to take the classy high road. I like them as friends. I'm not gonna hold you. Ooh, Rolly, forget what she was talking about because they brought food. They didn't even make it to Africa yet. They calling each other ugly. But once upon a time, they were friends. But Natalie's the one that called them ugly. Rolly telling them to grow up. Dang, crazy. Rolly said they got a lot of stuff to talk about in Africa. Um, Anna said she not gonna be eating nothing. Maybe she'll get drunk. She gotta go get out this dress. Ooh, child. Anna gotta handle Stunner and Anna. In one episode, I doubt it. Stunner and Anna gonna happen this episode. Ooh, Anna calling DTV. Ooh, DTV funny. Talk about some. You fought her? Bit period. DTB's confessional look is eating. She's your queen to be. Best confessional look goes to DTB. What you doing? I'm disturbing these bitches. DTB, what you doing? I'm disturbing these hoes. Listen, my girl looks good, baby. My girl looks good. I'm here for it. Yes. My girl looks good. Okay. I'm here for it. Okay. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The looks are eating so far as the confessionals go. UTB said on a FaceTime her because she had a rumble with Natalie and she can't believe it. She said you're not safe on your own show. She told her about how Sun is coming out and that she's honestly not surprised. She don't put nothing past Natalie anymore, and that there's nothing that she could trick her with at all. New last season, Sun of the season. Oh, DTV wasn't invited because she's scared. They said they gotta set up their own alliance. Wow. Y'all, if anybody here wants to watch, add me on Twitch. We're gonna head over to Twitch after this. We're gonna head over to Twitch after this. So add my Twitch, Miss Pretty Young Thing Live, Miss Pretty Young Thing Live. DTB said y'all do anything crazy, let me know. I like their friendship. Honestly, it's given everybody's on the same accord except for Natalie. All right, so it look like DTV is coming out. We love a good Nucci. Want to call in? I got something to say. Rashad, call in, baby. Give me 2 minutes. Gotcha. After this, y'all, we move over to Twitch. After we're done watching this episode, we're gonna take whoever wants to call in, and then we're gonna move over to Twitch for a watch party. DTV is linking with Pretty P and Ivory. I'm here for it. Ivory with your belly out. Oh my god. I'm hollering, Tranquis. Feel it when you get a chance. We're just gonna talk about it here. Tell her I ain't got that many followers for her to worry about nothing. I'm not famous. I just want to see something. Oh, I forgot about that. DTV had put the clown emojis over the returning cast photos. So this is right before DTV and Pretty P got on good terms. So they checking each other's temperature or whatever the case may be. She said, I don't know if she want to talk or she want to fight. Ah, Pretty P is eating right now. What? Y'all, I have not stopped hollering yet. She look good. She look good. Like I said, y'all, after this, we are heading over to Twitch. We are heading over to Twitch, okay? But respectfully, Paula looked the hell good right there, okay? So Paula is asking about why the clown emojis on her phone. She said, it's because your sister kicked her in the stomach. She said, we had a conversation outside and you left it alone and then you brought it back up. Ivory said, I brought her because I trust her. I love you. I fuck with you. So Ivory's trying to mediate their beef and squash it. She said, fight or leave it alone. We got bigger fish to fry. And DTD said she's ready to squash it just so that there is some sort of alliance in the house because they got bigger fish to fry by way of Natalie Nunn. Okay, so now they're talking about how Ivory got jumped by Stunner Girl and company. So apparently Ivory and Pretty P was out, and then Natalie texted her and asked her where she at. So they tell her, she said, I'm about to pull out. She never comes. She brushed it off. As soon as she get to her hotel, Stunner Girl pull up in the lobby. Damn, did Natalie set her up? 4 ladies and 2 girls. She got jumped by 6 people. Dang, Ivory. So she feel like Natalie set her up. Mm. So DTV feels like it was her. Dang. What y'all think? Y'all think Natalie leaked her address and got Ivory jumped? So DTV invited the trio. Oh, Paula took off her jewelry. DTV invited the trio. So they're saying that DTV is saying she invited them. We want to check their temperature, see what kind of alliances that we can build. Because at the end of the day, we're going to be in Africa. We got to be on the same, on the same wavelength. Which I understand where DTV is coming from when it comes to that. Ivory said she don't know how to feel because she feel like she got everything off at the reunion, but you never know with some of these ladies. Child, we gonna see, we gonna see, we gonna see. So I guess the trio is on the way. There go Lex. There go Bad Dolly. There goes Summer. Summer booty cheek out. Uh oh. Summer came in yelling. Ivory and Dolly. Dolly and Ivory. Oh, one thing about Summer, she gonna try to jump in. One thing about Summer, she gonna try to jump in. Let me run that back. I need to see their faces because it gives time. Oh, child. So Summer was about to jump in, but the security guard held her back. Oh, Lex look good. She's y'all. I'm gonna sing it every time, y'all. Queen to be. Lex look good. A queen to be forever. His Highness desire. Lex look good. I'm here for it. Lex thought they were gonna about to have some dialogue. No, not on Natalie. Summer said on Natalie, what you gotta say to me? Not show me your baddest bit. Not you ain't better. Whose head was that? BTV. Ooh, Ivory said to make Ivory, I mean, to take Bad Dolly to take her rings off. You finna call in, but Dolly said, I'm not fighting you no more. Where's the link? Hold on. Not gonna beat your ass. Ooh. Ivory and Dolly both got around. Okay. So you think who you think got the first round? Dolly? I couldn't tell who got the first round. The first round looked like a tie to me. First round game tied to me. Okay, they about to go again right now. Oh, Ivory rocked her the second round. They both had rings on the first round. Dolly got first round. Look at Ivory eye. Ivory said it. She said they got an even score up. Okay. Shut that eye up. Ivory said my eye was already black last night. I put up on makeup on. So what? OMG. Ivory talking about something. I don't need no ice pack, bitch. Lord, they're going crazy right now. All right, I still got 10 more minutes to watch of the episode. We finna give it a pause. We finna bring in Rashad. Rashad, what's going on, baby?
What's up, my dad? How you
What's going
doing?
on with you? I'm good. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to your mom.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Back at you.
Got it. So talk to me. Talk to me. You finished the episode?
Now, I'm about to say I'm gonna let you finish the little 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I'll
So
let
let's
you
talk
finish.
about Baddies Go Wild first. Did you watch it?
I watched 30 minutes of it.
How do you feel about the first 30 minutes?
Hey, Baddies Gone Wild might be better than Africa.
I said the same thing. They upgraded everything we've been waiting for them to upgrade. Did you see the drone camera?
I didn't. I didn't even make it to the part. So I stopped watching it when the bus broke down.
Okay.
And
By the
that's
time
when I
they get
turned
to
to
the
up.
house, all I'll tell you is by the time they get to the house, they're gonna whip out the drone camera. They got drone cameras.
Hey, them girls was getting active.
Them girls are they getting active on the bus, like from the walkthrough. It's crazy how a lot of them already had some situations going on. I guess it's like Instagram beefs or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But who's your favorite so far?
I got a few. What's the
Which one?
I like the one Roly Twin, Daisy Dukes.
Yes, I do. Hold on,
I like Daisy.
let me get the lineup. I do like Daisy Dukes. Right now, the first name I gotta say, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Is Bahati.
Bahati, that's the one. Wait, let me
Everybody on her
remember.
neck.
Let me remember Bahati. Which
This
one
one right
she was
here.
on the Oh yeah.
He's the one from Australia with the accent.
Right. Yeah. That's the one that had the braids that was fighting TT.
Did she have braids? No, she's the one that she had the wig on, and they were making
I'm,
fun of her wig.
I'm talking about when they had snatched up when she had got the fight with one girl and her
And
wig
she couldn't
came
see the
off.
wig. That
Yeah.
was, I think that was Coco. Was that Coco Chanel or Daisy Dukes? No, that was Daisy Dukes, wasn't it?
No, that was Coco. That was Coco. You right. That was Coco. What you
Mm,
call it? TT. She gonna be a problem. TT gonna be a
TT will be
problem.
a problem. She talk a lot,
She's
and
gonna
I
be a
feel like that's
problem.
gonna get under people's skin. I like Janela's baby, the one that
Which
got the
one?
braids in the front and the
Yeah. She
curly hair
was
in the back.
cool.
I
She was
like her.
cool.
I feel like I'm going to like Rella G's. She seems very cool. She seems like a dope person. We'll see how everybody else tend to her. I don't know about Cupcake. Cupcake gave me old
Man,
lady vibes.
I was just finna say that Cupcake seemed like I don't know, it's something off about her.
She looked like she's old enough to be all of their mama.
Nah, for real. Cupcake, I'm not, she give me smiley vibes.
The crazy thing about it is that's the one that got Natalie name tattooed right here.
Ah, yeah, see, yeah. Nah. I'm gonna X her off my list.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling her. So far, her is the first X. I feel like one of them that we did not get to know this episode is this Erica Raven girl. She looked very, very, very pretty on her. Let me get the pictures of them. Here we go. Okay, so we can go down the list like this. TT is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, she got hands too. Oh,
She
girl
got
can fight.
hands.
She can fight.
She got hands. She's pretty. She got mouth to match.
You know who she remind me of?
Mm.
Naj off Now This TV.
Oh, that's a great comparison. I'm not
She
gonna hold you.
remind me of.
That's a great comparison. Rella G's, that's the one who was fighting on the bus. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. But tell me how you feel about all of them one by one while I handling what I'm handling. I'm here.
All right. I'm trying to see, man, because I don't even remember them for real. Like I gotta watch a few episodes to. I gotta watch a few episodes to see what's going on. Why the hell I can't see the comments, man? Why the hell I can't see the comments, man?
My bad, I'm here. But
You
what I was saying was, I need you to finish that episode. But regardless, I feel like Baddies, I feel like you're right. Baddies Gone Wild is definitely going to do Baddies better than Baddies Africa. First reason is because fresh faces, fresh faces, fresh faces.
can you hear
I
me?
feel like, yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I can't really remember all of them yet. I gotta kind of study them a little bit.
Hmm.
But the ones, like I said, the ones that stuck out to me was TT for sure
Hmm.
and Daisy Dukes.
Yes. For me, it's definitely TT stood out, Bahati stood out.
Yeah, her too, Bahati too. It
Hmm.
was another chick too that was from Ohio.
Yes, the tall one, Oxy Pearl, I think is what her name is.
She only thing I didn't like about her was she was trying to force. It's like she was trying to force fights because she was like, I feel some type of way that we had the auditions and the people that did auditions online. I have a problem with y'all. I'm like, how the hell you gonna have a problem with somebody because they got on the show from
I'm
auditioning
gonna hear.
online?
But you know what? What's crazy about that? She reminds me of Big Lex. So it's crazy that they both from Ohio because it reminded me of how Lex just came up to Jayla and was just like, "Oh, I didn't like how you was doing this and doing that," and it was just like came. It felt like it came out of left field as far as her issues with Jayla. I feel like they both, came off the same from the intro, if that makes sense. But I want to wait to see to kind of sort of formulate an opinion. But off of the strength of like the first impression, yeah, we gonna have to wait to see what happens with her.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, that ain't even no reason to really like start no fight with nobody for real. Like, I see, expressing your opinion on it, but just right out the bat, you coming off aggressive towards people about how they got on the show is crazy.
Right, right. Because it's like at the end of the day, your journey is your journey. I thought that was very, very nitpicky. It wasn't baddie behavior. It was just like you being jealous off of a process that's not even my fault. Like you should be fighting Lemmy, if anything.
Exactly. Like this ain't got nothing to do with them. Like,
Really. Like
what
they
is you
didn't tell
talking
me to
about?
come. They said you've been chosen. That's not my fault. Shit.
She picked that fight with Daisy. Daisy got on her ass.
Exactly. And I
I
was here for
said,
it. I like
damn.
Daisy Dukes. That's the one that they said is a mini Roly.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Rolly might got a problem. She run up on Daisy Duke. Daisy Duke might put a dime. How them hands was working.
Nah, for real. She definitely got way better skills in fighting than Roly do.
So how you
Roly
feel
ain't got
about
no fighting skills.
the baddie Africa, the first 50
Baddies
minutes?
Africa so far.
Let's say this.
Um,
Let's start with the confessionals.
so far I was telling them the confessional looks. I'm loving it. So far, we haven't seen all of the looks, but so far DTB is winning in the confessional look category. So far, DTB is winning. I liked Bad Dolly's look, but she didn't give African theme. She just gave regular her regular Memphis self, I guess you can say.
Memphis, hold on,
Um
wait. Don't do us like that. We from Mississippi, not Memphis.
Mississippi.
Look,
Sorry. You right. That's on
Memphis
me.
is our cousin. Memphis is our
Yeah.
cousin.
Not the cousin. No, she gave regular Memphis vibes. She didn't give like anything new, which I'm actually surprised about because I was looking forward to seeing Bad Dolly's first confessional look, and it gave something similar to what she wore during Midwest. So it was just like, I guess. We haven't gotten to see some of the newbies yet, but what I will say is this: I will give them a round of applause for actually taking in audition picks that are African. They actually took in girls from Africa.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it. One of the girls is from Zimbabwe, and I think one of the girls is from South Africa or something like that. And I think that that's beautiful because we wanted that for Baddies Caribbean, and they shortchanged us. They gave us a whole bunch of hood ass bitches that
Nah,
probably
they
ain't even
did.
had their passport until it was time to goddamn fly out. It was just like, what? Y'all on
Oh,
an island
bro.
full of beautiful women and didn't choose none of those women? That's crazy.
The what you call it, the intro on Baddies Gone Wild was fire too. That was
Yes.
fire. The intro.
Yes.
The intro was fire.
Yes.
Um Baddies Africa intro was fire too. Now, Bad Dolly, I feel like on the intro part, she
Mm,
ate the intro part up. I liked it what she had on with the little the hair going straight up in the air with the all black. It kind of gave
absolutely.
it kind of gave African vibes. Pretty P looked
Absolutely.
good.
Pretty
Pretty P
P,
looked
I'm
good.
I'm feeling pretty P so far. I am
Um
feeling pretty P so far this season.
Ivory looked good. Even though I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest, I'm not biased, so I don't like Ivory because of the peace situation a long time
Right.
ago. But Ivory looked damn good. Ivory looked
Listen,
good.
Ivory cutting Zeus checks now, so I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her growth. She's definitely busting into her soft girl era. I need her to stop putting that belly out so she can be
Man,
completely a woman.
hey, I ain't know how big that girl Ivory is big. That's a big girl, man.
Yeah, she is.
That's a big girl. Who else looked good?
She definitely. I'll give all of them props where props is due. Summer looks good.
Yeah, Summer looked good. I didn't like the one confessional where she had the heart over the boobs. I wasn't feeling that. I mean, it
Yeah,
was
I
her
like the
face card.
jacket. I ain't like the goddamn.
Yeah,
Uh,
she threw me off
she
with
could have
that.
put a crop top or something.
Exactly. The face card was there though. The face card was
Yeah,
there.
her makeup was there. Her hair was definitely laid. I just was like, this is the second or third time she put on like the little pasty situation, and it's like, man, come on, y'all got more options of clothes than that in y'all closet. I know y'all do.
I'm gonna tell you who gonna be my crush though this season.
Mm.
Fanta. Man, I love me some Fanta,
That
man.
font, or that
Fanta.
font, Fania, however she say her name. She is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like her
She
aesthetic.
is gorgeous. I
I
can't
like
wait to
her
see more of
aesthetic.
her. I can't wait to get to know her. They said this Marissa Danae girl is NLE Choppa's baby mama. I want to see what she brings to the table.
I want to see what Russian Cream
Chaco
bring.
Brown, I feel like is about to be my favorite new girl. One of my favorite new girls, just based off of her first confessional.
That's the big dark skinned girl, right?
Like she over here with the African accent,
Yeah, I
popping her
like her.
shit, and
I
it
like
had
her.
me rolling. I think I'm gonna definitely like her.
I'm gonna like
I
Elsie. I
think
think I'm
after
gonna
I'm
like
done doing
Elsie.
my reaction though, we finna move over to Twitch so that we can get a live viewing.
Okay.
So y'all, please, 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 if you haven't already, download Twitch. My name is the same over there, Miss Pretty Young Thing. We finna watch it together
I
on the
think
Twitch side.
LCK. I think LCK. She's gonna be that underdog this season. I'm gonna like
Let
her
me
though.
see which
The
one,
one
which
with
room
the
is she? Oh
fro.
yeah. I agree.
I think she's gonna be the underdog. K
I
Rican. She
agree.
gotta give me some more. She gotta give me a little more. Cold Killer. She gotta give me a little more.
Same for both of those. I haven't seen enough of them yet to know what the
Pretty
hell they bring.
Pretty P got to give me a little more. I don't know why I kind of get boring vibes from her. This season, Stunner look
I
damn
don't
good.
know. I want to see what Pretty P storyline becomes, especially knowing that her and DTB are going to become friends.
Hey, let's talk about that. I didn't like that, man. I didn't like
Oh,
the I didn't like the how they came in and Diamond was trying to like form a alliance with everybody. I didn't like that. Like, why are you
hmm.
trying to? I feel like her and Pretty P should have ran their fade because when Pretty P called her out and was like, "You putting clown faces on my picture or whatever," and then DTB was like, "It's because your sister kicked me," And Pretty People like, well, shit, we already talked about that. Like, why you still on it? Diamond the Body ain't had nothing to say. So I'm like, run that fade, bro. Run that
Yeah, I
fade.
definitely get what you're saying. I don't disagree. But I think what DTV was trying to get at is the bigger picture is Natalie is the enemy. Natalie's the one that got us looking crazy. So we all need to team up against Natalie. I feel like that's the same agenda that she's on. That's the same agenda that Scotty's on. That's the same agenda that Anna Mac is on. So it looked like this season, a lot of the girls is going to be teaming up against Natalie.
Yeah, I see that too. But at the end of the day, Nelly been doing this for how long? We all know Nelly ain't nobody friend. This a job.
Very much so. But it seems like Rolly towards the end of the season is going to jump ship too. Because you seen how she done broke up with her boyfriend. She wrote on Instagram talking about I'm done being people's bodyguards.
Right, I saw that. I hope the big three don't turn into none of her minions now. If they do, they gonna lose me. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they need to just if they gonna be a little trio, whatever, y'all do y'all little trio shit. But don't be, you see what I'm saying, kissing. Don't be doing it this season.
That part. I definitely agree with that. I definitely don't want Big Lex to be paying attention to what the fans got to say about everything, and just be her own person. Like,
I
I want her
agree.
to take the constructive criticism of not listening to us and just following. Be yourself. Like, be yourself. I feel like a
That is,
lot of her personality came off of what we thought and not what she thinks.
that is one thing I can say about Dolly. She don't care about what people be saying about her because they be dragging the hell out of Dolly for no reason.
For
Oh,
nothing.
for no reason.
I
Lex,
hate that because I really like Dolly.
me too. Lex, how you feel about the Lex and Scotty beef?
Lex and Scotty, I want to see how this plays out because it's one of those things where I feel like Lex low key. Remember, Lex doesn't really have a real problem with Scotty. She just doesn't like that Scotty was jumping in to the summer of it all. When it came to Anna Mac and her fighting, that's when Scotty had jumped in, which has caused Lex to want to jump in. So I feel like Lex should have let off all that steam at the reunion, but for the simple fact that the Guardians would not let her touch Scotty. I feel like it's just a built up tension from the end of Midwest, which I can't fault her for because it's one of those things where they filmed the reunion and then went straight to Atlanta to go to Africa. So of course
Right.
the tension is still there because the season ended about 5 minutes ago.
Right. Unfinished business. That's why I feel like Dolly and Ivory just fought because of that, because of the reunion situation.
Hmm.
Because she walked in and went straight to it. Like,
Right.
but before we get to
Facts.
that, how you feel about the sit down
Which one? The one with the OGs or
with
the one with DTB and them?
the one with Natalie, Rowley, Anna?
So the thing with Scotty and Natalie, I will say this. Round of applause for Scotty for standing up for herself. I'm here for it. I like this side of Scotty. I like Scotty being her own person, standing up for herself and not like being a rug for people to walk on. I like that side of Scotty. Anna Mac, I feel like
I'm ready for her
I
to
don't
go.
understand why Anna Mac is having so much problems with Natalie from right here because at the end of the reunion, oh wait, I do understand why. Because remember at the reunion, Anna Mac was very public in voicing out the fact that she didn't like that she left Scotty for dead basically fighting by herself and she didn't try to jump in because Scotty always tries to intervene with Natalie's fights. That's why Anna feels some type of way about Natalie because she feels like she's a bad friend, which is how Scotty and Anna low key got this little alliance forming, which I predicted was going to happen like a year ago. I was like, they are going to become friends. And I'm glad that that's the case because they low key feel the same way. As far
Yeah,
as Rolly, I find it very interesting that she's kind of sort of being peacemaker this season, but I feel like she's gonna fade herself out doing that.
yeah,
Like I feel like we're gonna get a boring girl Rolly this season because she gonna try to be the peacemaker. She Loki is becoming an executive producer. She's Loki fading herself out.
yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
But looking at the preview, it looked like she does get in the paint. Question is when. I seen that clip where Rolly went into the club with no wig on, like they was fighting in the sprinter before, which I
Yeah, I
ain't
saw
never
that
seen that
too.
before. I ain't never seen that before.
I saw that too.
So
Yeah, I like the fact I'm not a Scotty fan, but only because I feel like she, she's protected. But I do like the fact that, she is standing up for herself. Don't let nobody bully you, regardless of who they is. You do not let nobody bully you. You're a grown ass woman. Um, but
I
yeah,
love. Did you see the preview? How Lex was in her face and she was just like, "I'm gonna slap you in your shit," and Scotty said, "Slap me in my shit."
yeah, I saw
And
that.
Lex rolled up on her and didn't do shit. And
I
Scotty
feel
didn't
like
flinch.
I feel like Lex didn't do nothing because she knew Scotty was gonna kick the shit out of her. She knew because if she would have ran up on that van, Scotty had already had her. If you pay attention, her hands was already on the seat, like leaned back. Like if you get too close, I'm gonna kick you in your damn
Right. She
face.
was in position to do that
Exactly.
kick.
I feel like that's why Lex was like, "Oh, okay, I ain't gonna do that." You see what I'm saying? Which was
Right.
smart. Don't be stupid.
Definitely.
but I
Definitely. You
but
right
I
about
feel
that.
like Lex and Scotty need to run their ones because it's unfinished business because of the reunion and because of how they did summer in Hawaii. You see what I'm saying? Y'all the same size. You feel me? Y'all the same size. Scotty might be a little bit bigger than her because she got more weight, but
Mm-hmm.
y'all the same height. Get in the paint. Get in the
That
paint.
part. That part.
Fast
I agree.
fast forward to sit
So
down with Ivory. First off, I did not like her confessional. I did not like her confessional. Ivory looked at a mess in her confessional. Sorry. Had
man,
to say it. I ain't like it. You went from your first confessional to this bullshit. Come on, man. I was rooting for you. Now you look a mess.
man,
But
man.
um I didn't expect to sit down and go like that.
I didn't
Um
either. My question is whether or not her and Dolly will be able to, let it go after this fade to be able to kind of sort of
I think they
do the
fought three
bigger
more
picture.
times. I think they fought two, three more times in Africa.
Right. So now my question is how this episode is going to end. Like, are they going to be good after this and then they fall out again, or it's just going to be up and stuck?
Right. How you feel about how you feel about they fight?
Ivory and Bad Dolly.
Yeah, I feel like me personally, I feel like Dolly got that first round
Okay.
because not by much though. Not by much. It was like more like, okay, y'all going tit for tat, but you kind of got her a little bit.
Yeah, she overpowered Ivory because she
She
went in with the
overpowered Ivory.
lean. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then DTB was weak for that splash in the face. She was
Right.
weak for that. Um they didn't show DTB and Ivory fight. They was fighting. They was fighting. Right after Ivory and Dolly got the fight in their first round, DTB and Dolly was in the corner fight. That's how DTB lashes came off. They didn't show it. They didn't show
Oh.
it. Cause the security was right there. They didn't show it.
See, this
But
is why the security guards need to have body cams for this show too. They got them on for Baddies
exactly.
Gone Wild.
Exactly. But I was just in the comments on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
First off, they need to get these kids off Instagram.
They need to go to bed because some of these kids don't know what the hell they talk about. They don't know what they talk about. Rashad, if you talking, we can't
Can,
hear you.
can you hear me
Hold
now?
on. There we go. I hear you now.
Yeah, so I was just in the comments. They was like, "Man, Ivory beat the shit out of Dolly," and I'm like, "Bro, honestly, they both did good. Ivory definitely got her that second round, but they
Mm-hmm.
both did good. Why this man? Somebody called me dirty. Somebody was like, you need to go take a bath. You dirty. You this and that. I'm like,
For
damn.
having a different opinion.
Exactly. I'm like, I said, what did I say wrong? I said she got she whooped her the second round, but the first round, Dolly got her. Well, Dolly had rings on, and um,
They both have rings
they.
on.
I said they both had rings on. Well, did you see Dolly eye? I said Ivory eye got black too. No, it wasn't. It was from Stunner. I said, did you not hear her say we went eye for eye? She literally said that in the episode.
Right.
Like,
And then she said, shut that eye up. Mm-hmm.
right. She was like, shut that eye up. Like, but she was like, we went eye for eye. What's up? We went eye for eye. So she telling y'all, you see what I'm saying? Why y'all? I just don't. It got to be studied. It just got to be studied. Like, the Dolly hate got to be studied.
No, for real.
But
They
yeah,
really do. Because at this point in time, they really don't like that girl for no reason. And, child, I don't know.
for no reason. But I feel I really want them to be cool. Like, I really want Ivory and Dollar to be cool. Like, they will make a fire ass duo.
I agree.
They will make a fire ass duo. Um,
And that would
what
have
else?
been interesting to see if they would have been good before Bad Dolly had to fight Tasiki.
Man, Ivory wasn't gonna fight Tasiki though.
Right, but you see how Ivory kind of sort of stands aside the people that she care about, like how she was coaching Pretty Pete through her fights, and she even tripped up Summer when she was fighting her or whatever the case may be. I want to see what Ivory would have did differently as far as like would she have been Bad Dolly side? Would she have like tried to splash Tasiki with some shit in the face? Like what she would have done?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. They they would have been a fire duo though for real.
That part.
But what else happened on that? What else happened after they fought?
Um,
Oh, you ain't. That's when you gotta watch the last 10 minutes of that.
I think yeah, I think I still got the rest of it left. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I still got. I'm at 44 minutes, and it's all the way up to 55. I'm gonna finish these last 11 minutes, and then we can talk about it a little more, and then we taking this show on the road over to Twitch. I think I'm
I
gonna
need to
start
get a
doing Twitch parties. We gonna I don't know Twitch. They might try to shut us down because you know how Zeus is about they little shows. But I seen about two other people doing it, so we gonna see how it goes.
bad. I'm gonna make me a Twitch account and I'm gonna meet you over there.
I bet.
All
Everybody,
right.
make sure y'all got a Twitch account loaded. Make sure y'all got a Twitch account loaded. I'm gonna definitely check out these last couple moments. Santana, you don't have to download Twitch, and and we gonna be out over on the other side. Download Twitch because we gonna be over on the other side. Okay, just let me focus my energy on the last few minutes. All right, let's compare faces real quick. Let's compare faces real quick. This is Dolly face after they fought. She still got bad written on her forehead or whatever. She missing the lash. She look a little puffy, but overall, Dolly got a strong face. She get hit by Tasiki, barely showing. Get hit by Ivory, barely showing. Ivory, I'm not gonna hold you. This could be some wounds from before with Stunner Girl, but that swole right here, that's definitely a dolly swell. That's definitely a dolly swell. But I definitely can agree that Dolly overpowered her in the first round and Ivory got her in the second round. Diamond versus Summer. Is that what I just seen? Diamond is smacking her upside her head. Not Dolly with the ice pack. Is Ivory not the best fighter anymore? And Tasiki not on this season? Tasiki's not on this season. DTB said, "Does Natalie give a F about any of y'all?" Mm, she does not. She does not. She does not. DTB said, "At the end of the day, y'all should not be fighting each other." Dolly said, "Save that for your fans. We not running nothing." Dolly said, "You looking like a pirate." Dolly not trying to listen to what DTB got to say. Okay, so basically, Dolly is making it clear that she does not care to make an alliance against um Natalie and them. Child, she is not caring for it, so it's giving it Dolly versus DTB and Ivory is going to be up and stuck for the entirety of the season, because that is why she called him. Dolly said, "I don't want to be on your team. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to sit down with you. I don't want to be nothing with." Not Summer calling somebody a cloud chaser. She called DTB a cloud chaser. Huh? DTB said, "You wish you could do it like me." DTB said, "You could never." Talk about something. I can't believe I'm arguing with you. Look what you got on. Meanwhile, DTB got a shirt on that said they call her the main character. Now I see that patch grew back. Oh, DTB said she got a 15K brand off the patch in her head. Who she teamed up with the hair? DTB said she is the MVP. Alexis Summer learned a few things. Not go re-instruct your bitch. Not Summer grabbing her purse. Not Summer stealing. DTB trying to explain them that she's trying to use them to protect her. But DTB said, "F the big three. It's just big. It's just big we." In her Kendrick Lamar voice. That was so ignorant. Summer talking about some girl. Summer took Pretty P purse. Oh, so it's about to be Summer versus Pretty P. Because Summer stole Pretty P purse. Child. We gonna see. We gonna see. Oh, there goes Stunner Girl. Stunna. Stunna linking up with Natalie. Not they checking her. Stunna with the do-rag on, looking cute as ever. Stunna look cute. I'm here for it. Got the hair tied up, got the do-rag on. They at a place called Rocksteady in Atlanta. She said her and Anna are gonna get it off your chest, handle business. Now she's filling in how the last one went with Anna and Scotty. So she's explaining how she said that she's been too nice. Not some OMG. She asked if they're a duo, Anna and Scotty. It's crazy to me how Natalie can easily talk to this girl. She did y'all worse. She did you worse. She don't make no sense. Natalie having to sit down with Stunna Girl makes no sense. Like Stunna Girl spoke on your child way worse than Slim spoke on Rolly Child. And you sitting here having a conversation with her like it's okay. So now Natalie said that Queen. Natalie said that Anna is gonna join in and that her biggest issue is that Anna talked too much because she continuously starting shit. Child, that's crazy. So the boomerang that they made together with them being on the flight together apparently is this the situation. And Natalie said that she didn't know that so many people had beef with her. Who else is beefing with Stunner Girl besides Anna Mac? She's okay. So Natalie did not give the address. How did Stunner Girl get the address, y'all? Is this Anna? Bit. Why as soon as Anna Max came into the room, Stunner Girl bust out laughing. Like that's crazy. She rude. She said, "Why would I want to talk to somebody that lied on my name and been crazy and me for no reason?" She started with me. I don't remember how her and Stunner B started. To be honest, Anna said, "There's no food on the table." She see them standing up. What y'all standing up for? Yeah. She already knew what time it was. Anna said, "Let her run up. What's up? Come on." Anna said she got a bad BBL. She looked like a little boy, not shaped like a boy. Chicken nugget. She called Anna a chicken nugget. Anna got rings on. Lord, she was trying to scratch Anna up. She, on- she told Natalie to shut up, bitch. Yeah. One thing about Natalie, she's gonna try to flinch. She did the same thing she tried to do to DTV. Fake like she wanted to smack her. That's crazy. Natalie said, I ain't even come to fight you, but let's run it because I'm sick of your mouth. Natalie is fed up with Honest Mac, but it's one of those things where she been. Oh, oh, Anna versus Natalie. Oh, Natalie got her shit rocked. Natalie got her shit rocked. Next time on. And then it looked like some Stunner might have got Anna. And then they go to, where did they go first? Nairobi? Not they fighting in the sprint. Oh, not the water out the window. Oh, they went to Cape Town first. They brought the dancers out. Hey, 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 hey. The big three came to dance with the dancers. Everybody else came out. Wait, who's Summer fighting? That gotta be Pretty P. Yeah, that's Pretty P. The Africans are just sitting around looking like, what are these Americans doing in our country? Making a mockery out of us is what they are doing. What in the world? One thing about Summer, she gonna talk ish. You on the floor talking about something, I'm gonna beat your ass again. DTB, funny. Oh, who was that? Did somebody try to go for Scotty? Somebody started hitting Scotty. Who the hell is that with the platinum hair? Who is that that was pummeling Scotty? Yeah, I have so many questions. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Yeah, okay, so episode one on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give it a 7. It wasn't really giving anything, to be honest. It really wasn't giving much. It was just like a continuation of Baddies Midwest plus special guest Stunner Girl. And I heard Stunner Girl is not going to be on the season long. She's just going to be in this first beginning part and then she's going to go home. Hey. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. There's nothing to be had after her situation with Animac. Animac, I feel like she was just there for the sole purpose of being Animac's storyline, and then she left, and then that's just was what it was. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments how y'all felt about the episode. Like I said, I feel like the episode could have been more. I feel like they definitely could have done more. I feel like I just feel like maybe because Baddies Gone Wild was Gone Wilding, I'm looking at this season and this episode as if it could have been more and should have been more. I feel like graphic wise, it could have been more and should have did more. Like I said before, I love Scotty standing up for herself. I love seeing Natalie get put in her place. I actually love the idea of DTV trying to form the alliance. I think it's very cunt. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like Asia said stun a celebrity guest, so I figured she wouldn't be there for long. This episode was a 7 to me as well. Yes, my favorite person okay, like I was saying before, I feel like Rolly is gonna fade herself out. Rolly, if you don't find yourself a storyline, you might as well just become a producer, because you ain't really doing much. She really doesn't have nothing going on in this season so far for what this episode is giving. And remember, last season, her only storyline was Slim. So what storyline could she possibly have this season? You didn't end beefing with anybody. Like, the only person that you really had problems with Tommy, but it seemed like you and Tommy are cool. You know, seemed like you were about to have a problem with Natalie for laughing at you at the Tommy situation, but you over here defending her against Scotty. So it's like, what storyline does Rolly have? So I love Scotty defending herself. I love DTB forming this alliance. I think it's a key. What else? I'm here for the confessional looks. We gonna see what happens in Cape Town. Y'all, we're gonna take this party over to Twitch. Baddies Gone Wild was good. Now DTV should have known the trio was Team Natalie and would not go well. Summer taking Pretty P purse was dumb. So now when she go crazy, Summer can't say anything. Asia, do you have a Twitch? We finna head over to Twitch. Let me put my Twitch in the comments. We're gonna head over to Twitch, y'all. Watch party on Twitch. Bad bitches. What they say again? Wild bitches take shots. Batty shot o'clock over on the Twitch side. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all for sticking to. I hope that some of y'all call in while we're watching on Twitch. Grab your popcorn. Do what y'all got to do. Like I said, Baddies Gone Wild was at 8. Baddies Africa was a 7. My favorite on Baddies Gone Wild was Tahati. I think I said her name right. And then my favorite on Baddies Africa was... honestly, Scotty. Scotty's my favorite this episode. She did what she needed to do. She handled business. She stood on business. She did everything that she needed to do. So I'm here for it. Don't play with it. But y'all, let's take our business elsewhere. I appreciate y'all. We finna be chilling on Twitch. And until next time, I will be posting my recaps hopefully as soon as tonight/tomorrow for these episodes. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. Respectfully, we headed over to Twitch, y'all.